Good evening, everyone. This is Boss Cube, and welcome to another flight for Boss Air. We're leaving Montreal and making our way to Halifax. And of course, we're in the CRJ900. Beautifully painted for Boss Air. Alright, we got the APU and our flight plan already in there. Let's get rolling, shall we?
Montreal ground,
Alright,
Boss
let's
Air
get our
202
pushback going.
requesting pushback.
Boss Air 202 pushback request accepted.
Okay, while that's getting ready to go, let's put the fuel pumps on. Let's start cranking the engines. Engine is past 20. Let's turn it on to idle.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention.
Alright, now when it's started, let's start the left engine.
The aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in
Montreal
upright
ground,
position.
Boss Air 202 requesting the end of pushback.
Boss Air 202 request to end pushback received. There is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft. The walkway emergency lights will display to the exits, which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to
Alright, it's past 20. Put that one in idle too.
between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Everything here is good. Alright, let's check everything. That's all good, that's all good. We don't need the ignition anymore. Gonna turn on the heats, the pitot and all that, the probes. After that, everything looks good. The packs are on. We don't need the APU anymore. There we go. The APU door is closed. Everything is closed. Let's put the seatbelt sign, our stabs, and the yaw dampers. And all our warnings are gone. Alright, let's ask for a taxi
Montreal
departing
ground,
east.
Boss Air 202 ready to taxi east, departure with Gulf.
Boss Air 202 taxi to and hold short of runway 24 right using taxiway cross runway 28. Contact tower on 119.9 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 24 right via taxiway cross runway 28 Boss Air 202.
Alright, let's go to 24 right. Getting to put the taxi lights on. Can't wait for an official Montreal airport, but this mod is really well made, so I can't really complain. there goes the plane in front of us. Alright, let's see here. So for departure... Okay, safe altitude, 100 nautical miles, 7,400. Transition altitude 18. Okay. Oh, that sounds fine. So, unless otherwise assigned by ATC, maintain 5,000.
Montreal ground Air Canada 309er heavy requesting pushback. Air Canada 309er heavy
So we
pushback
put that to
request.
5,000, that's good. We got to select transponder code 7600, okay. Alright, I think it's going to be faster if we do it here. There we go. Let's activate that. Got a couple planes over there waiting to take off, it would seem. So 24 right is actually heading 237, so we're going to set our heading. There we go.
Montreal ground Air Canada 309er heavy requesting the end of pushback. Air Canada 309er heavy request to end pushback received.
Alright, we don't need this anymore.
Montreal ground Air Canada 309er heavy with Golf ready to taxi IFR. Air Canada 309er heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 24 right via taxiway cross
Got
runway
what seems
28.
to be a
Contact tower on
Dash 8
119er
taking
decimal
off
line
there.
up when ready.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Taxiing hold short runway 24 right via taxiway cross runway 28 Air Canada 309er
There's another one over there getting ready too. That's WestJet over there.
Ladies and gentlemen. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 right Encore 3535.
Montreal Tower Boss Air 202 at runway 24 right ready for departure to the east.
Boss Air 202 line up and wait.
Line up and wait Boss Air 202.
Alright, let's line up. Flap safe for takeoff. Takeoff and configuration, okay.
Encore 3535 contact Montreal Center on 132.85. Good day. Going to 132.85. 85 Encore 3535. Boss Air 202 QNH 29er decimal 68 wind 254 at 15. Departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 24 right, Boss Air 202.
Alright, so we got our clearance, we got everything, we got our heading down. Let's do it. Toga. The rotate is 138. Rotating. Positive rate of climb. So we're going to gear up. Gears are up. We're going to slow down a bit to climb. Flaps
Montreal
to
Tower
1.
906 ready for departure runway 24 right IFR to Moncton. Boss Air 202 continue for east departure. Jazz 906 QNH 29er decimal 68 wind 254 at 15. Cleared for takeoff runway
0.
24 right. Boss Air 202 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Montreal Tower, Boss Air 202 frequency change. Montreal approach, Boss Air 202 is type 3 miles southwest of Dorval, 2,300 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Boss Air 202 Montreal approach. Squawk 0213.
Okay, we set the autopilot, we got it
Boss Air
on.
202, please acknowledge.
Squawk 0213, Boss Air 202.
Boss Air 202 radar contact 5 miles east of Charlie Sierra Papa, 4,600 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain on navigation.
Why is it not working on speed here? Ah, because we're already at altitude, okay. We're gonna keep climbing to 30.
Boss Air 202
5,000
acknowledge
feet.
last transmission.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Boss Air 202.
Oh, we are going way too fast here. See, that's why we need a co-pilot in this thing. Okay, let's go down to 250. 250 is going to be good.
Boss Air 202 contact Montreal
Back
Center
into
on
climb.
132.85.
There we go.
Good day.
Going to 132.85, Boss Air 202. Montreal Center, Boss Air 202, 8,400 feet.
Air Canada 420, you are 26 miles northeast of Dorval. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Contact Montreal Tower on 119er, decimal 9er. Boss Air 202 Montreal Center QNH 29er, decimal 68, continue as planned. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Tower on
Alright, we passed
119er,
10,000
decimal
feet,
9er, Air
so
Canada 420.
turn off all the exterior landing lights and taxi. And we don't really need the logo up here, no one's going to see it. Apparently we're going flight level 370. There we go, 370. Okay, so the autopilot is doing its job. We're going up. Let's see here, oh, we're definitely not there anymore. Definitely past the departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now serving sandwiches.
There we go. Autopilot seems to be a bit wobbly here, going left and right. There we go. We're getting a lot of wind though. Let's bring our yoke down. There we go, okay. Seat belts off. Back to standard for our QNH.
Encore Tree 411, contact Montreal Center on 134.975. Good day.
Switch that over to Mach, and let's start speeding
Air
up.
Canada 874 heavy contact Montreal Center on 132.35. Good day.
During our climb, we want to be at 290 or 0.74. We're gonna put it at 290 for now. Alright. Oh, that wind is really starting to push us. So this will be our second flight with this guy. Oh, I had forgot to put on the thrust reversers. Oops. I really should check the checklist more often. Passing 22,000 feet, we're still going up.
Montreal Center, Jazz 949er is passing 4,500 feet, climbing flight level 260. Jazz 949er, Montreal Center QNH 29er, decimal 70, continue as planned. Boss Air 202, you're leaving my airspace radar service, terminated squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved, Boss Air 202. Montreal Center, Boss Air 202 is type 1 miles west of Charlie Zulu Bravo Mike flight level 250. Request flight following.
Boss Air 202 Montreal Center. Squawk 1314. Boss Air 202 radar contact 2 miles east of Charlie Zulu Bravo Mike flight level 255.
There we go.
Roger, Boss Air 202.
Boss Air 202 contact Montreal Center on 128.225. Good day.
128.225 for Boss Air 202. Montreal Center, Boss Air 202 flight level 270.
Boss Air 202 Montreal Center. Continue as planned.
Okay. This will be our flight plan. And we get to there, and that's that, I guess. Something's probably wrong here. Nope, everything seems good. And that's our missed approach, but I don't think we'll have a missed approach. Everything should be good. Let's bring that up to 80 nautical miles. We got some, wow, pretty strong winds there. 79 to the rear of us. This is good. Shame there's so much clouds today. Won't really get to see the ground that well. Speaking of seeing, let's have a look at the plane. That's a nice view. Oh, when you think about it, we're going really fast. How fast everything is scrolling down there underneath us. One thing I've noticed about the CRJ, very manual plane. There's no auto throttle, so you're in control of the throttle at all times. Very easy to overspeed with this thing. Like, really easy to overspeed. Now, supposedly a good practice is to put the heading bug in the right direction, just in case. Just past, we're passing 33,000 feet. going at 0.74 for our speed, Mach speed. We're still in the climb until we get to 37,000 feet. And the higher we go, the faster the wind. That is some crazy wind, 106. Last time I saw winds that strong, I was over the Atlantic near Iceland.
Flight level 280. Sunwing 2905 Montreal Center. Continue as planned.
Yeah, we're really going. So, in theory, we should be there in 52 minutes. If all goes well. Arantov in 2 minutes, and Ibani in 25 minutes, and then 51 minutes later, we should be on the ground. Now by car going to Halifax takes a lot longer from Montreal. Makes a good full day non-stop, and when I say non-stop, I really mean non-stop. Alright, let's look at this. So, Ebony, Epkid, Movox, so far that's good. After that we're going to Oddcast, Leros, Mythic. Why Leros, Mythic? Why Oddcast? That's a weird place to put us. It should be sending us to Modir or Logpo and then Dutier. Did I miss our arrival, our approach or something? Let's go check it out. Alright, ILS T3. We have Fundis 5. Via set Dutier. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. Epkid, Bluebox, Logpo, that's better.
Good day.
Boston Thunder, 12425.
124.25 Boss Air 202. Boston Center Boss Air 202 flight level 370.
Boss Air 202 Boston Center. Continue as planned.
I don't need two tiers. I don't need 2 sets of that. That should be a little better. Let's see here. So Logpo, yeah, okay, that looks good. That's going to be a nice, look at that, Logpo, Dutier, after that Leros, and everything, very good. Okay, we got our flight plan here. Okay, it's all going to be good. Go Fundy, where are we at? Oh wow, we're already there. Head back on nav, please. Okay, I'm gonna have to slow down the engines here. Take them out of climb. We are going a bit fast. Woo. Yeah, that wind is really blowing. 116 behind us. Gonna slow us down a little bit more. Try to stay at Mach 0.74. We're not getting too much turbulence, at least. We're not being bounced up and down and everywhere, but that wind behind us is really pushing us, man. Our ground speed, 562. That's some good ground speed. So at Movox, we should be at about 13,000 feet. Logbo at 5,000 feet. I actually thought this flight would be a lot longer. Like a good 2-hour flight.
202, contact Boston Center on 120.25. Good day.
120.25 for Boss Air 202. Boston Center Boss Air 202 flight level 370.
Boss Air 202 Boston Center, continue as planned.
Yeah, let's slow down a little more here. You can see the plane is rocking a bit because of all this this wind. I should probably tell people to put their seatbelts back on. We are swaying from side to side. Man, look at that. Yeah. Okay, the seatbelts are gonna go back on. Let's be safe. No one gets hurt. Look at that thing. It's so sleek. It's like really thin. It looks like the sports car of the air. See the sun already starting to do some wonders on the colors here. Beautiful. Really gotta love the attention to details they did with this thing. I presume those are defrosts. Like you can see the electrical wiring sort of going to them. Is it for defrost or is it like sun detector? I don't know what those are. But they go into this thing here. And we got some on the front here too. I guess they're for the defrost. The anti-ice, I don't know. So much detail into this cockpit, it's amazing. And everything practically works. Every button. It's amazing. Really cool stuff. So much detail. Seem to be slowing down a bit too much. I'm gonna give it a little bit of throttle. See if that brings us back up to speed.
Boss Air 202, contact Boston Center on 124.25. Good day.
124.25 for Boss Air 202. Boston Center, Boss Air 202, flight level 370.
Boss Air 202, Boston Center, continue as planned.
Alright. And yeah, we're getting pushed by 100 knot winds. 107. We're really going fast. And imagine if we had to go through against these winds, that would add so much time to our flight. Okay, our landing elevation. So we're gonna go to the airport info here. Let's see, what does it say? Halifax clearance, ground, tower, Halifax terminal. Okay. What's the elevation? I don't see it. Maybe I'll have it on the ILS 231. APT elevation 744. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that would be it. So 477, so I guess we put it at 480. Wrong one. Yeah, that's 380. That should be 480. Okay. Might as well get that out of the way. $109.9 for that part. I can see we're already more than halfway through. Good stuff, good stuff. We're making good time. Well, there's a lot of cloud, and you can see the cloud color changing because the sun is setting in the distance.
Boston Center WestJet 275 is at flight level tree 70, climbing flight level tree 80.
Okay, so we do have some wind data.
Boston Center, continue as planned.
So it's saying 266 at 75. It's actually right now 269 at 105. So it's more or less correct, but not. I believe we kind of nailed it at 0.74. We're pretty good on the speed there. Exactly where we should be. So at 230 we could go down to flaps 8, at 220 we could go to flaps 20. Yeah. 185 for 30 and 170 for 45. Right now we're at flaps 0 of course because we're going way faster than that. That means once we get to logpo we should be at 210, so we should be at flaps 20. While we're going through that. Okay, you see that green dot with the TOD? That's our top of descent, so that's where we're supposed to start going down. To go land and everything. So more or less at the TOD, I'll start asking for the tower. Telling them we're inbound and see where they want us to go, but hopefully they're going to be sending us to ILS 23 like it's planned, or else we're going to have to make some changes in the flight plan here to make sure everything is clean as we're going down.
Boston Center, Speedbird 216 heavy flight level, tree 50. Speedbird 216 heavy Boston Center, continue as planned. Boss Air 202 contact Boston Center on 133.45. Good day.
133.45 Boss Air 202. Boston Center, Boss Air 202, flight level 370.
Boss Air 202 Boston Center, continue as planned. Boss Air 202, contact Boston Center on 124.25.
Really?
Good day.
You guys are throwing me about.
124.25 for Boss Air 202. Boston Center, Boss Air 202, flight level 370.
Boss Air 202 Boston Center, continue as planned.
No, that was funny because they sent me to the other one and right away like, yeah, go back. At least we're over the clouds, so we're like cloud skipping here. Cloud surfing would be the right term, I guess. Go back outside. Oh, that is a nice view. Look at that. Yeah, that's why we're turning. All right.
Boss Air 202, contact Moncton Center on 124.3. Good day.
124.3 for Boss Air 202.
I guess we're crossing right back into Canada.
Moncton Center, Boss Air 202, flight level 370.
Boss Air 202 Moncton Center, continue as planned.
Yep,
Boss
it
Air
travels back
202 traffic
into
is 4 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 350 Boeing 747. Report them in sight.
4 o'clock. Yeah, there they are. Look at that.
Boss Air 202, traffic in
Where
sight.
they are, I can't see them though anymore. There it is. Look at that. That plane's right there.
Moncton Center, Speedbird 216 Heavy, flight level 350. Speedbird 216 Heavy, Moncton Center, continue as planned.
Oh, we see actual traffic. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna start planning our stuff here because we're almost at the top of descent. So we're gonna have to go down to 13,600 feet. There you go, 13.6. Well, we could actually put it at 13.7 to be precise, but whatever. Beautiful stuff. Should be there in about 20 minutes or so. Still pretty far from where we want to go though. I don't think I'll be able to reach them with the radio at this distance yet.
Moncton Center, Speedbird 179er Heavy, flight level 3 Speedbird 179er Heavy Mountain Center, continue as planned.
So if I remember well, there is a way to have this
Mountain Center United 9er 18 Heavy is at flight level 370,
nav
climbing
mode.
flight level 410. United 9er 18 Heavy Mountain Center, continue as planned.
Alright, keep it in nav mode.
Officer 202, contact Mountain Center on 123.9er. Good day.
123.9er Boss Air 202. Moncton Center, Boss Air 202, flight level 370.
Officer 202, Mountain Center, continue as planned.
Alright, we're gonna start going down.
Mountain Center, Speedbird 174 Heavy, flight level 370. Speedbird 174 Heavy, Mountain Center, continue as planned. Not going fast enough. Okay, we gotta put it in idle, I got it. I want it to be on that snowflake there. There's supposed to be a way to keep that keep it right on the snowflake. I don't know how to do that yet. Maybe it's because I pressed on speed. Air Canada 620.
I put the plane in idle. Maybe it's gonna work.
Shamrock 134 Heavy is passing flight level 330, climbing flight level 390. Shamrock 134 Heavy, Mountain Center, continue as planned.
Oh, we're slowly catching up to that snowflake. Okay. Oh, it's really starting to get dark out there. Let's go back to this. Okay, so localizer is 109. .1099. Make sure we got that correct. Halifax Tower is 118.4. Probably still too far to reach it though. Yeah, it's still not showing up in my stuff. Alright. Guess I'll call them once we reach Movox. Or close to it. At least the wind in the tower back has slowed down. Alright, so descent, radar, TCAS, landing data set, approach briefing, yeah. Landing data is set as long as I could reach the airport. Mm-hmm. 22,000 feet, still on our descent. Oh, look at that, the lights down there. That's awesome. Are we up on the map? We're almost there. Should be seeing us appear on the Fundy soon. So if they want us to take 1-4, we're going to have to switch over to Ilota, Modir, and Dunham. Or, yeah.
Halifax Tower, Boss Air 202 is 44 miles west, flight level 205 with whiskey to land.
Boss Air 202 Halifax Tower. QNH 29er.88, wind 201 at 5. Make left downwind runway 23.
Perfect.
Enter left
Making
downwind
us,
runway 23, Boss Air
making us
202.
land to 23. So 2988. 2988, perfect. Everything is set. Everything is set. Talk about that. Oh, you can see us up here on the approach. Alright, so we're arriving at 2-3. Hopefully we'll be able to exit at B. Not have to go all the way to J and then make our way to the terminal. Okay. This is beautiful. Alright. Most excellent. You go back up there, please. Thank you very much. See the ground there. Is there a way to turn this down? There we go, just brightness. Let's make this a bit less there. Less in our face. We're at 16,003, still making our way down. Pull out the brakes a bit here. We're going a bit too fast. There we go. Still on that snowflake. Perfect. That's the computer telling us where we want to go there. Oh, localizer will be tuned. I already did that for you. That's okay. That means once we start turning, we'll be able to go straight on that localizer and use the ILS for our approach to land. That's going to be a first with this plane, using the ILS system on it. Lots of firsts in this flight. If everything goes well, we should be on the ground in 7 minutes. See that, guys? We're really getting there. So we should be intercepting Leros exactly at 3,000. That's what the computer's doing. Oh, we're definitely not burning fuel on idle all the way down. At 13,000 feet, we're almost in the cloud layer. Alright, anything else I need to know? No. So fuel is, fuel we're still more than fine. TCAS radar, landing data. Oh yeah, landing data. Okay, let's set that. So we want to land at 145 knots, if possible. Before landing, passenger signs are already on. Thrust reversers we're going to want to arm. Landing gear, of course.
Tower, Air Canada, 62011 miles northeast, inbound, ILS
It's all
runway
good.
23 approach. Air Canada, 620 Halifax Tower. QNH 29er.89er wind 201 at 4. Cleared ILS runway 23 approach.
Oh, it seems we're not the only one.
Cleared ILS runway 23 approach Air Canada 620.
I guess that's the city of Halifax right there to our right. Can't see much because of the clouds there. I'm trying to find the airport. Still don't see it because of all those clouds, but that's okay. Getting to 10,000 feet, so let's turn the lights on. Let's turn the logo on. There we go. I have to slow down a little bit again. Oh, we really don't see nothing anymore because we're in the clouds. Flying an instrument, folks. Setting flaps to 1. Oh, we're a bit too fast for that. We should have been under 230. Okay. Let's turn them off. Oh, there's the airport. That's cool. A little nervous. I'll admit it. I'm a little nervous. There we go. We seem to be under the clouds. Alright, we're at Logpo. Oh, this is something else, huh? So the localizer has been seen. Awesome. Give the plane a little bit more juice here. I don't want to go down too fast. But I should be at flaps 1 or at least flap 8. There we go, we're at flaps 8. That should slow us down until we reach 210. Bring it down to flaps 20. Oh, we're really close to the ground.
Halifax Tower Air Canada 620 is going missed. Air Canada
That one's doing a
620
missed
contact
approach.
Moncton Center on 135 decimal tree. Good day.
Alright, we're going to switch over to the localizer.
Going to 135 decimal tree, Air Canada 620.
Gotta bring our speed back up to 210 here. And those displays are bright. There we go. A bit less. There we go. Switch over to the approach.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please notice the cabin lights have been turned off, and this is a normal procedure for a nighttime landing.
Oof, it's gonna miss that intercept big time. Alright, let's start slowing down to 185. I hope that's not the runway we're going at. If it is, we are way off. Bring the flaps down to 30. Bring out the landing gear. We want to land at 140. What did we say? Back to performance, 145, okay. Oh, we already have our 2 there, so we're good. So our flaps are fully deployed. There we go. Seems to be going on there pretty good. Look at that, the ILS is on the ball.
Ready for departure runway 23 IFR to Charlie Yankee Sierra Juliet. Evis 77 tree, QNH 29er.901, wind 207 at 7. Cleared for takeoff runway 23. Boss Air 202, wind 207 at 7. Cleared to land runway 23.
Alright.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23, Evis 77 tree.
Better take off before I land.
Cleared to land runway 23 Boss Air 202.
I'm going a bit slow here. Well, this is nice and smooth. We should have arrived in daytime instead. Now we don't see much, but that's okay. A night landing is always a nice little challenge. Oh, this is so smooth and easy. We're definitely close to the ground though. Alright, we see that other plane taking off. Okay. Runway is going to be cleared by the time we're there. We're good. We're at 670 feet.
77 tree, contact Moncton Center on 135 decimal tree. Good day.
Oh, this is very nice.
1 tree 5 decimal tree for EVIS 77
About to
tree.
turn the autopilot off.
300.
Alright, autopilot is off.
200. 100.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
I believe that was a successful landing.
Boss Air
Very nice.
202, turn next taxiway.
Let's bring in the flaps. Bring in the spoilers.
Boss
Alright.
Air 202, contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er Boss Air 202. Halifax ground, Boss Air 202, request taxi to the gate.
Boss Air 202, taxi to gate 8 via taxiway Alpha.
Taxiing to gate 8 via taxiway Alpha, Boss Air 202.
Where is gate 8? Not a clue. First time here. Oh, with this plane anyways. And let's pretend that vehicle is not there. Hey buddy, you're kind of in my way here. You're ruining my stuff. Bye bye. That would not have been good. Wonder, are the gates written on this thing? No, they're not. Unless there's a thing for the terminal. Oh, look at that, parking positions. Yeah, yeah, you do see them. Oh, that's cool. Wow, these maps are awesome. Well guys, we've landed. Hope you guys enjoyed this flight. I really did. It was a nice challenge. First of a couple things. The ILS for one. Landing at night for two with this plane. Really cool. Really interesting. Yeah, I liked it. I can't see what I'm doing with that map in my way. Yeah, taxi lights on this thing aren't that bright. Can't really see what... Okay, there's our signal guy. I guess slow down here. I think I slowed down a little too much. Alright, we've made it. Let's put in the wheel chocks. Let's put on the parking brake. Connect the exterior power. Once that's available, we're gonna use it and start turning everything off. Turn off the taxi lights, turn off the strobe, the beacon. Alright, let's turn off engine number 2. Turn off engine number 1. There we go, now it's connected. Turn off the fuel pumps. Turn off the air conditioner. Let's open up the door and let people out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door is open. Please make your way to the exit and please make sure you have all your personal items and carry-on luggage.
Alright, we're turning everything off here. Like we're supposed to, and that's that. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this flight. This is Boss Cube signing off. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.